Okay, what's up everybody? You gotta excuse my lighting. Um, that's why I've been on a little vacay from the videos because my light broke and I haven't been able to get another one installed. The main light that I was using for shooting videos. So I'm just coming on here to talk a little bit about Macadamia Naturals. I heard about this probably about, I want to say almost a year ago. It's probably like 10 months ago or something like that. I heard a lot of people on YouTube raving about this product, but I was hesitant in buying it just because if you see my videos prior to this, like well, I think it was my first video, excuse me, where I showed y'all how I revamp my conditioner. If I'm not revamping the conditioner that I have on hand, 9 times out of 10 I'm just pretty much making my own or whatever. So far as conditioners go, I have a lot, but they're like regular conditioners. I have like the generics brand from Sally's, the Paul Mitchell detangler, the generics version, like, so Sally's brand. And then I have Macadamia Naturals, and I use Icy Moist. But other than that, as far as like heavy conditioners, oh, I take that back. I had Shea Moisture regular conditioner. I had the coconut hibiscus, and then I had the 10-in-1 renewal, and I use those as stylers, not really conditioners. But anyway, now as far as deep conditioner, I have this Macadamia Naturals. I just showed you that. And then I have this Super Fruits Complex 10-in-1 renewal. And I said the conditioner was 8-in-1. It's 10-in-1. I used the conditioner, the matching conditioner to this one, and I used it as a styler, not as actual conditioner. Okay, not gonna really talk about this. I'll talk about a little bit, but not really. Only reason why I'm showing this is because I feel like this is a good dupe for this, because I think this was like $40, or I may have even paid $30. Can't really remember. I'll leave a link in the description box explaining the price and where I got it from. But this was like $10.99, and I picked this up at CVS, and then I got it. It was like CVS had some kind of sale where you buy one and you get the other one half off. So that's why I got this in the conditioner. I can't show you the conditioner because I'm actually out of it. So anyway, to talk about this deep repair mask, it says it's for revitalizing hair reconstruction. It's a revitalizing. I'm sorry, I can't talk. Hair restructurer for dry, damaged hair. Okay, and like I was saying, I heard a lot of people on YouTube really talking about it, and at the time, my hair was like a hot mess. I had got it dyed, and ever since like I got it dyed, my hair, my curl pattern was just really destroyed. My aunt said that she think my curls got fried. I didn't do it myself, and I didn't go to a professional per se. I went to school and got it done, whatever the case may be. And I'll talk about that in another journey as far as my hair dyed and all of that. So basically my hair, like, even though I was deep conditioning and at the time I wasn't really shampooing, and I was doing a lot of co-washes, which had, the whole time that I've been natural, I really didn't use shampoo. I mean, I used it on my weaves and stuff, so I had it around, but I never really used shampoo. I always co-washed my hair. Um, First it started out with like Oxy, and then I kind of like drifted off into like the As I Am co-wash. And I mean, I really liked it that, but I could still, it felt like my scalp, my hair felt good, but my scalp felt really, really brittle. Well, not really brittle. It just, I guess that's the best way I can explain it. It just was like really, really dry and itchy and stuff like that. And I noticed a huge amount of shedding. And I was doing the deep conditioners, and I was doing like oil, using the natural oils, the essential oils. And I was getting hair, like my hair was growing, but I was not retaining the length because of a lot of shedding. Okay, so after I I debated on this for about a month, and when I bought this, I bought the mask, the deep repair mask, the Nourishing leave-in conditioner. Well, it's the Nourishing leave-in cream, sorry. And this is just a leave-in conditioner texture cream or whatever. And then I got the Reviving Curl Cream. And these two were about $22 a piece. So yeah, I spent like down near like $80-90 for 3 things, which I'm not a fan of doing. So if you don't have it, don't break your neck on getting it. But overall, I would say that I would say that I think this is worth it. This is really, really worth it. Since I've used this, I noticed that my hair doesn't, I mean, your hair is gonna shed, but my hair stopped shedding. I've been able to retain length. My hair, it just feels so soft. Like my hair now, it was just, I had it in 2 braids. If you look in the last video, I had it in 2 braids, and I just took those out, and I moisturized my hair, and I just pulled it back and up or whatever, and this is what I got. But my hair doesn't look bad, because honestly, before I started using this, I really thought like I was gonna really have to cut my hair and do the big chop number 2, and I really didn't want to do that because my hair was horrible. It was like thinning, and I had like breakage like up here. It's grown out, and it may not just be all of this on its own, but I like it. I feel like it's definitely worth it to buy. My hair was very hydrated, very moisturized, because this isn't stripping it out. And when I say, like, if you want something that's gonna awaken those curls, this is definitely it. Because honestly, you could just use this in a moisturizer if you do like wash and goes, or if you are one that does wash and goes and you really don't like to put a lot of product in your hair. If you use this and just the regular moisturizer, it will be fine. Like, your curls will be fine. So do I think this is worth $40? Yeah, I think I would buy this again, but I don't use this a lot. I've used this about like 4 times, and they have a bigger one than this, and that's like $80. and I have about like that much left, and I have really thick hair, so I try really not to use this. I'm still like on the search for something better. It smells really, really good. It smells like something tropical, like a bunch of like a tropical smoothie. That's what it reminds me of. It just smells really nice, really fresh. Hair is really soft. I hope this is helping you. And just by the way, I did buy all of these products because if you can see, I only got a couple of videos up. So yeah, this is just like my honest opinion on it. And they also have a Macadamia Naturals actually has a professional line too as well. I haven't tried that yet, but it just it says that it's filled with omega-3, 5, and 7. Macadamia oil mimics your scalp's natural oils and oil production to revitalize dry, damaged, color treated hair of all textures. Hair's natural texture is instantly renewed with healthy shine, bounce, and manageability. I can say that that is another thing. It is really good with manageability because me, I have curly hair. Can't see it because it's all out, but I have curly hair, and what tends to happen is my curls tend to lock together, and sometimes like when it's really bad, I use that generics Paul Mitchell detangler. I have to put that in my hair and sit there and detangle my hair. So I can say when I use this, I could just take my finger and just finger comb, get all the knots. I'm able to get all the hair and stuff trapped out without any utensils because I hate using utensils because I'm tender-headed. So I can really say that it is really good. Now, as far as bounce, I just used this like I want to say Tuesday. I just washed my hair because I had braided my hair up in the last video you'll see when I was talking about the fiber lashes. So far as that, I've only used these products and probably some coconut oil, and the coconut oil that I buy from the health food store. If you want to know more about that, leave a comment and I'll tell you about that, or whatever the case. And I actually use two types. Well, I buy two types. I buy the one that solidifies, and then I buy the one that stays liquid at all times. So these are the only products that I've been using, and I've been putting like a little eco style around my little perimeter just to keep my hair at bay. But far as bounce, I can't really tell if my hair is bouncy because I don't be looking at that. But if you can tell by shaking my head, well, by me shaking my head, then that'll answer your question about that. And then it says this deep repair mask is a hair reconstruction that penetrates and rebuilds stress, damaged hair, and improves the health, the shine, the elasticity with no way down. And that is absolutely true, since the elasticity in my hair has really changed. It was so bad. My hair, I would just run my fingers through my hair and I would have like a whole bunch of little pieces of hair. And as you can see, I'm doing all of this and I don't have any hair on my hands. So I think that was just really good. I mean, it's a deep conditioner. If you're looking for something, if you don't really have it, I would not waste $40 because I'm a bit of a product junkie. I would have everything up underneath the sun. But I think far as this goes. It was a good product. I might buy it again just because I liked it. But the only thing about it is I have deep hair. For it to be $40, it only lasts like 4 wash. Like, this would not even be enough to deep condition my hair. Now, if you got really thin hair, if you got really thin hair, it might last you. But for somebody that has thick hair, coarse hair, hair absorbs product, I wouldn't do this. Because the thing about this is, when I do deep conditions, I really saturate my hair with this stuff. Like, I want to make sure that every strand is covered. But this has really good slip though. I can detangle my hair with this. And then normally after I deep condition my hair with this, if you see my revamp your conditioner video, then you know that I always use 2 plastic caps. Then I use a hair bonnet. Then I use one of those, it's like a knitted little cap where you can leave some hair out in the front and leave, I don't know what it's called. I put that on my hair. Then I put a scarf, and then I put a winter hat on top of that, just because I think when you deep condition, this is my opinion. I'm not a licensed cosmetologist or anything like that, so I don't really know. But ever since I started deep conditioning and trapping heat in my hair, I noticed that my hair holds on to moisture a lot longer. So I don't know if that has something to do with how I do the deep conditioning method now. But before, when I was just putting conditioner in my hair and just washing it off, I noticed that my hair would always be dry. It would be thirsty. It would speak to me. One thing, your hair always speaks to you. So, I mean, if you don't want to pay $40, just go get this 10-in-1 Renewal by Shea Moisture. It's $11. I feel like it basically does, it has the same, I'm just gonna put it like this, it has the same results on my hair. Now, Shea Moisture, it's one of those things that's kind of like give and take, because I can only use certain things, certain ones from them, and my hair likes it. Other than that, my hair doesn't really feed much into it. But it loved this. I only tried the deep conditioner, the hair mask, and the regular conditioner. My hair loved it. But now I tried the Manoi one. My hair really hated it. My hair was dry. It felt stripped. It felt like I put clarifying shampoo in my hair and hadn't combed my hair in 2 years. I literally had to rewash my hair just to get it. Basically stripped my hair. It was not one of those good things. And I used to use, when I was after I first big chopped, I used to use the shea butter, the raw shea butter one. My hair did not like that shampoo, anything, but it loved the regular conditioner, not the deep conditioner. It loved the conditioner, and I used it as a styler, and I was perfectly fine. And then from time to time, I use the coconut hibiscus line. I don't use the shampoo. I just use like the hair milk, the curling smoothie, and the gel, the curly gel, or whatever. And then I use the conditioner, but I use those all as stylers or whatever. I dropped it. Now on to this. No, I'm gonna talk about this hair cream. This natural leave-in cream. This, if you do not get that deep hair, that deep repair mask. Sorry, I forgot the name. But if you don't get that, I really recommend that you try that. But these two together is everything. what can I say about this? It smells great. It detangles my hair and my curl formation. Like if I just wash my hair, deep condition, put this in a little eco styler for hold, I'm set. My curls will be spinning. I actually have a picture. What I'll try to do is include it at the end of the video. Oh, excuse me, so you can see how my hair reacts to this. I definitely feel like with this one, it definitely goes a long way, because I still got like half a bottle of this, and I've been using this a lot. Well, I don't really use all of my products like on an everyday basis. I kind of like switch it, go in and out with it, because my hair gets really immune to products, so I'm always switching it up. I have a very weird texture, or whatever the case may be. Okay, so it says that this Nourishing leave-in cream is a texturizing leave-in conditioner infused with macadamia oil to detangle, tame unruly locks, improve shine, and enhance softness. It does that. My hair it has a really nice shine to it before I even put coconut oil in it. My hair, you know, like when you have curly hair, or if you have coily hair, your hair frizzes out. If I put this on it, it makes it all one spiral. I don't know if that even makes sense, but this is the bomb.com. This is the bomb.com. And my hair is really soft, and I actually get a lot of compliments on that. This smells like the pink starburst. When I say I love the smell of this, I love to wash my hair and put this in there. Love, 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 love this. This is definitely worth a try. Worth a try, worth a try, worth a try. Even if you can't afford to buy these big things, if you go on their website, they have smaller little tubes. I have to leave the link below where I seen the tubes, but you could basically still try it out, even if you don't want to spend like $80 for hair care. I mean, it's completely understandable, but they have little bottles of that. Now, I did try their little treatment oil. It was a healing treatment oil. I hated that. And then it was like, I want to say it was like $15 for a little tube like this. I was not impressed. I stopped use and went back to regular coconut oil, because that is like my staple oil. That is the only oil that I really use on a daily basis. Now, I do use other oils, but that's just like my go-to. I love that stuff. Before I found out about coconut oil, I was using olive oil, and I just still use olive oil sometimes, but I just really, really, really love coconut oil. Okay, so bomb, $22. I think it's worth it. It lasts a lot longer. A little of this goes a long way. It evenly coats your hair. Your hair is soft. My hair is soft. I get compliments how good my hair smells because of this. This right here is the truth. So definitely, if you get some spare money, income tax season going on, I would invest in this. This is just everything. Hair just be like magic. Okay, so this, I'm just gonna tell you what it does, and if I agree with this. Typically, this is the reviving curl cream. It says it creates, define, and control soft, beautiful curls. Okay. Now this is a texture thing. I'm gonna tell you what it smells like. It's not fruity. It doesn't have a fruity smell like the other two. This has more of a herbal plant like smell. Okay, and I'm gonna tell you, it says ideal for curly or wavy textures. Reviving curl cream provides hold, softness, and amazing form to curl. Okay. Okay, so this is what I think about this. I like this. The only time that I really use this is if when I'm wearing washing goes. And if you know anything about Ohio, I had to cut back on my washing goes from when I lived in Arizona. I mean, not Arizona, Louisiana. Because in Louisiana, you have hot weather all the time. But here in Ohio, I get like 4 seasons. So, my hair was like, no. The wash and go, Plus, I didn't want to get sick. And I know I see other people who do the whole wash and goes, and they put their hair up in the pineapple and they shake it out, and they have long lasting wash and goes like every other day and or weeks at a time, and they have beautiful curls. No, my hair does not like that. I have to literally do a wash and go on my hair every day. But it says that it creates, define, and controls soft, beautiful curl. I'm gonna say that it doesn't really create, because either you have that curl pattern or not. I would say that it does define a little bit. I normally use these two together, or whatever, because this is a leave-in cream. I always put some type of leave-in conditioner in my hair anytime I deep condition it. But it doesn't really control my curls. I have like really coarse hair. Excuse me. Really coarse hair. I think this would be ideal for somebody that has a finer curl pattern or a finer wave. Nothing that is this coarse. Okay. This, honestly, it was okay, but it wasn't nothing that I would honestly think about spending my money on again. Like, out of all of them, I think that I know for a fact that I'm gonna order this again. I liked it, and I will be ordering this again. But just that reviving curl, it just didn't really, my hair just really didn't. I mean, the curls were defined, but it doesn't have hold. You gonna need some kind of eco styler or something like that. Like, it's just not, it's just not gonna do that for my hair texture. Okay, so we've reached the end of my Macadamia Naturals little review. These are definitely worth it. Definitely worth it. If you cannot afford it, that Shea Moisture 10-in-1 Renewal is just as good. I still use that sometimes, actually, when I'm not making my own conditioner, when I have a lazy day. When I have a lazy day or whatever like that, because I don't always feel like whipping up conditioners and stuff like that. So, honestly, those are good. I recommend this for somebody that has a finer hair texture, that may have curly hair, because just because you have curly hair don't mean you always automatically have coarse hair.